Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, respectable judges, honored viewers. In this pretty opportunity, let me, Firnazh Athaya, coming straight from Nurul Junior Schools, gonna serve to a speech in how important English proficiency in today's era of globalization. So turn your volume up and listen up to my speech entitled English is the key to global opportunities. An analysis of learning challenges and solutions in Indonesia. Well, everyone, English is an international language that is widely used in various aspects of life, including education, technology, business, and global communication. In today's era of globalization, English proficiency is no longer considered an additional skill, but rather a fundamental necessity to compete both nationally and internationally. By mastering English, individuals can access knowledge that is largely available in English language literature, broaden their cultural horizons, and increase employment opportunities in both domestically and abroad. Moreover, in the fields of technology and digitalization, most informations, applications, and software use English as their primary language. Therefore, learning English is extremely important, especially for the younger generations, in order to face global challenges, improve competitiveness, and open wider opportunities in education and career development. Learning English refers to the process of acquiring language skills, which include listening, speaking, reading, and writing, using English as a medium of communication. As an international language spoken in many countries, English serves as a bridge between nations in education, technology, diplomacy, and culture. The importance of learning English can be defined as both an individual or a societal need to master the language in order to adapt to global developments. By mastering English, one not only gains the ability to communicate across nations, but also improve access to information, job opportunities, and broader educational prospects. But unfortunately, everyone, English learning in Indonesia still faces several complex challenges. One major issue is the limited vocabulary and grammar mastery, which make it difficult for students to understand and actively use the language. Many students tend to focus on theoretical knowledge but struggle to apply it in daily communication. In addition, low motivation is another obstacle. Many students perceive English as difficult because it differs significantly from their native language, leading to a lack of enthusiasm in the learning process. The absence of a supportive environment, such as limited opportunities to practice outside the classroom, further hinders language development. Another problem lies in teaching methods which are often conventional, focusing heavily on memorizations rather than communication skills. Limited facilities, insufficient learning media, and minimal exposure to authentic English, such as books, films, or real-life conversations, also contribute to the difficulties faced by learners. Thus, the challenges in learning English do not only arise from the students, but also from the environment, teaching methods, and supporting resources. Well, everyone, these issues must be addressed in order to create a more effective, engaging, and comprehensive learning process. Well, everyone, to overcome those problems, appropriate strategies are needed from various stakeholders. First, teaching methods should be more interactive and communicative, so that students not only learn theory, but also practice speaking, listening, and writing in a balanced way. Teachers can incorporate engaging media, such as films, songs, language games, or digital learning applications to increase students' motivation. And for the second, students must be provided with more opportunities to practice outside the classroom. For example, they can watch English language films, reading simple articles, or practice speaking with friends in English. For your information, a supportive environment will help them build strong confidence in using the language. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, English is an international language of great importance in the era of globalization, as it is widely used in education, technology, business, and global communication. Mastery of English provides access to knowledge, expands cultural understanding, and open wider opportunities in education and employment. However, English learning in Indonesia still faces several challenges, including limited vocabulary and grammar mastery, low motivation, conventional teaching methods, insufficient facilities, or learning environment. But everyone, to address these issues, more interactive and communicative strategies are required, along with the use of modern media, improved educational facilities, and consistent practice outside the classroom. And everyone, students' motivation must also be strengthened so that they fully understand that mastering English is essential for enhancing competitiveness and opening global opportunities. So everyone, thank you for your online attentions. I am Firnazh Athaya, sign off. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.